And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago White Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, J. Mack, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat. Khalil Watson. The pitch. That misses, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
And nobody out now. Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 23.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Raynel Delgado.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Gabriel Maciel now at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias.
Hey, 2 down here.
First pitch, and he just misses. On the corner for a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the third out. It's the Twins 0, White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top of the second,
Hey,
and now Trey
Off
Cabbage.
for Minnesota, the right fielder, number 16, Trey Cabbage.
Hey, come on now.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Joey Wiemer, the next Twin up to hit.
Hey, we
2
got
for
one out
7
here.
in the series so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates
Here we
a
go,
sense
guys.
of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a
Hey,
knock.
we got one. Go 2, roll it up. Runner.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And the pitch. Swing and a little roller right side. He'll do it himself. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Everson Pereira getting ready
Nobody
to
out
hit.
here, nobody.
Pereira hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Mack back to work. Called strike right there.
Here we go, guys.
Bounced up the middle. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Raynel Delgado.
Now it's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Ball
First
one.
pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And a strike.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Ball and a strike. And strike two. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number two.
Had him way out in front of the knuckleball there. That thing just floats and dances to the plate, and as a hitter, kind of feels like it'll never get there. You've got to try to find a way to stay on that back leg and just let it travel as deep as possible. Tough to do, though.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now,
we got
DeAndre Brock.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Khalil Watson.
Leading off for the Twins,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Khalil.
He was late there. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And next for Minnesota, Gabriel Maciel. in there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Luis Urias. Good contact guy, good defender.
2 down.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, come on now.
Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Trey Cabbage.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, Trey Cabbage.
And the right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Joey Wiemer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Easy out, plays it first.
We got one out here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Rafael Marchand, the next Twin up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins retired in short order. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Everson Pereira.
We got nobody.
The center fielder, number 4, Everson Pereira.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So digging in, Raynel Delgado. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next for Minnesota, DeAndre Brock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Khalil Watson. Mack back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Gabriel Maciel, the next Twin up to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Luis
Here we
Urias,
go,
the
boys.
next twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Two down now.
Swing and a miss.
Count 1-1.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Base knock right field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Cabbage at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, and now the DH, Joey Weimer. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Huff throws on to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Here we go now. Let's go. We got one here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pereira batting with one down takes a strike.
Hey, get us the grounder
At
right
the
here.
belt
Here you
and
go.
fires. Taps softly to the right side. To second. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins,
Here we go, guys.
Raynel Delgado.
Minnesota. The second baseman.
Matt
Raynel
back to work.
Delgado.
And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Peguero collects. Now one gone in the 9th. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
DeAndre Brock, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count.
Got one here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now it's the shortstop, Khalil Watson.
Hey, 2 down.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, now we got 2.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground,
Ball, ball, ball.
and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris